So we just harvested this bad boy, big old beet. And I think because this is shouldering so much, actually, I don't know. I mean, will it? Do we want it much bigger? Probably. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll let it go. So, one big beet so far for this harvest. I think we'll get a bunch of lettuce to make a beet salad tonight. What do you think? We could check on these carrots. I mean, it looks like, you know, you could even thin them out. This one has more room to go. That one is shoulder. Oh, interesting. Weird. I don't know. I think we let them go a little longer. So, this one went to seed, as you can see, or bolted or something. Oh, there you go. Look at that one. Can you see that? That is shouldering right out. Let's see what's... Oh, look at that. Look at this guy. This is a new Kuroda carrot. Sort of like a CK5 carrot, you might say. Some might say. Looking pretty good. You can also eat carrot tops and use them in pesto and stuff, so I think we'll probably do that. So these, you see how thick it is here? Well, it's a little rotten there, or eaten away. But you see how thick it is here. You want to let it keep growing to thicken it out all the way. So we're gonna let these keep going and not do any more of that harvesting. Beans. Hands are getting a little dirty in the garden. Beans. String beans, dragon tongue beans. I mean, does that not look like a dragon tongue? All the dragons I've seen got them, so let's pull them. And then this guy will make even more. Wow, look at, I mean, the deep purple color in this. Can you see? To go with our Detroit red beet. These are nice, long. You want to harvest these so that they keep making more. And these guys did a lot while we were gone for, you know, over a week. So lots to pull here. Look at how the color, just gorgeous. Now, I eat these raw, but I think I might try cooking them up too. Oops. Oh God, I screwed up. I took the top of that. Sorry, bud. Oy. I'm very, very sorry. What's kind of neat is, like, you see, where did I just see it? Okay, you see this, which is like a baby sprout bean, baby string bean coming. There's another one right here. Oh God, oh geez, I'm sorry. Well, your death won't be in vain, because, oh, that's really rude to just chew on one of your elders right in front of you after I just yanked you. But what I was going to show everybody was how this looks very similar to the bolted rapini, broccoli rabe here, that is starting to go to seed and make its pods. Except, you know, completely different plant, completely different fruit. Apologies. Well, let's go around the other side. This is soybeans for edamame. They're plentiful. That's great, but they are not ready to harvest. As you can tell, they need some plumping up to do. That said, more dragon tongues over here, so off you go. Without being careless like we were over there, pulling the weed. Am I talking too much? Can you tell I'm excited to be back in the garden? Look at all these. I'll tell you something. Harvesting string beans reminds you that you need to stretch and strengthen your lower back because you are just bending over. We got any more? Anybody else in here want to get free? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Nice assortment. Okay. Good, good. What do we got over here? Could harvest some Swiss chard. Probably would be good to promote growth. This guy is already long past ready to come out. But, you know, maybe not presentable enough for any guests. But it'll be good to snip. So actually, speaking of snip, we go over here to our handy dandy tin. Grab our snips. Let's clean you up a little. Okay. I should compost, right? So maybe we'll just pile them here for now. Oh, look at that. New guys right here. See that? Sprout, sprout, sprout. Weed. It's a weed. That's a sprout. Another weed. Yeah, what do we say? We're gonna, yeah, leave the compost here. Look at me, I'm weeding again. All right. Yeah, still weeding. Okay. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good one. All these look pretty good. So, why not? We'll harvest. That's slightly less presentable, but we can maybe cut around it. Look at this one, big one. I think we're actually just gonna harvest a bunch of these because we want to promote a lot of growth. I can keep going. This one, why not? And this one, oh man, going way over. This one too. Okay, and this guy, compost, I think. This guy, Eat. Weed. Oh, sorry. Let's take these guys over to the compost. Gotta clean all this up. Compost. You know, we went to the chard here and skipped right over these beautiful sugar magnolia peas. So let's get some of those going. Oops. Cleaning. Very, scientific job of cleaning the snips. Oh, this basket, you can hear it already creaking and cracking because of the weight of the harvest. Bountiful. We are very lucky, very blessed, someone might say. So look at this. This is, you can see it's thick here, but not yet here, so we'll let that one go. I'm looking to go from bottom up, I guess. This one, I mean, it's plump, so maybe it's ready. I don't know. Not a lot of dogma to this, I'm just pulling what looks good enough to eat. I'm pulling with two hands so that I'm very careful not to pull the whole limb or plant here, which I do when I'm impatient or I don't know, greedy or whatever. See, okay, I'm doing exactly what I was talking about, pulling with one hand. I guess I am patient and greedy as we speak. But pulling does promote new growth, so we're doing it. Got all those. In you go. And while we're at it, why don't we go over to the other beets? Peas. I think these are the spring blush. You see just a slight blush as opposed to that deep purple. And these are nice and plump. Should we have one? Let's have one. That one looks pretty platonic. Hello, little peas. And that one's a little soft. Maybe a worm? How do you eat your peas? One by one like that, and then pop it? Or you can do one of these. I think I like eating it that way better, but it looks nicer when you open it up and they're all on one side like that. Very sweet. while we're down here. I know we're supposed to be harvesting, but we're right here, so. See how this little weed disrupted all that soil underneath. That's why gotta stay on it. Lots of metaphor in this garden, you know? Pulling out the weeds is vital to making things grow. All right, we're supposed to be harvesting, so let's do that. Should we let this blush a little more? I'm thinking. I don't know, doesn't matter. How many peas are we gonna eat, you know? Should we save some for others when they come to visit? Definitely. And we gotta put up another rung for these guys, because already it's about 5 feet, I would say, something like that. I mean the tallest here. See, these are the squashes. And what's fun is I forget what I planted where. So that's another squash right there. And my guess would be, because I think I did 1, 2, 3. And I think these were going to be pumpkins so that they could sprawl it that way. These are probably butternut, and that was probably acorn. That would be, oh no, maybe this is acorn. That was butternut, because I was anticipating that zucchini bully. Oh wait, here they are. Oh my goodness, all right. Oh, sorry. Look at all these guys. Okay, latch on to something, will ya? Okay, let's pull these weeds. This harvesting has quickly turned into more. But look, okay, so you can see these pumpkins came up, and probably because the peas were, you know, over on top, that let bugs hang out and take some bites out of the leaves, but they should be all right. We'll pull this runt here. Sorry, bud. And that one's looking good, so maybe we'll save that one. But anyway, so pumpkin, acorn squash, and butternut squash would be my guess. Nice little volunteer tomato. Who knows what kind? Another one here. Okay, back to harvesting. Here we go. And really should, oh wow, look at, can you see that little glistening water bead there? And colors right in the middle, cool. So I don't know, you know, if you have to wait until these guys blush. Let's pull one and see what, oh. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, sorry. Maybe so. They're sweet, that's for sure. Okay, we'll let those go. Let's see, is there anything else to harvest? I mean, basil, certainly, but we will do that all in one go at some point and make some pesto from it. those chocolate sprinkles coming up. And sun sugars, baby! Yeah. So, not gonna harvest the zucchini yet. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. Look at these poppies. We could cut them if we wanted, but we'll let them go for a little longer. And what else? I don't know. But let's look at what we got. Chard. All this multicolored chard. Well, really bicolor, I guess, at the moment. Pretty nice. The big beet, of course. A test carrot, which we will let his brethren grow. Some garden snips. These are the dragon tongue string beans. This is a sugar magnolia pea and spring blush pea. Should make a nice little cornucopia, of course. There you go. Doesn't look like much, does it? But pretty good stuff.